Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. In the last part, we got rich. And in this part, we're going to make our way to the Sunken Gelnika. But, first, I'm actually going to get a couple of things. The first of which is... oh, there's Ultimate Weapon. He's waiting for us. We'll get to him later. The first thing I want to purchase with our newfound money is that manor here in Costa del Sol. And here, we should all know where the manor is. Of course, it's up the stairs to the left, and to a right, and to the door. It's pretty much got the sign Costa del Sol on it. Talk to the guy in here. I mean, this is nothing to us. Praise the Lord! It's a miracle! Who'd ever think someone with some real money would ever come here? Excuse me? Did you notice my 2.8 million gil? I probably shouldn't even ask, but are you really going to buy it? Yep. And bought. Renamed it Villa Cloud. Goodbye. Goodbye, fluffy bed. Sorry if you heard me move my mic, it just got a little close to my mouth. Now, whenever we come in our house, yes, we officially own this house now, we can rest here for free. I don't really think that investment pays itself off. This is my villa. Rest up in your new villa? With pleasure. I mean, like, we're on vacation and the world's about to end. Nah, who cares? And with that, we're going to get out of here. And surprisingly, the guy in the basement, you know, who, like, had the motor drive in the chest and something or other in a bag, he's still down there. He didn't move out. Well, we're pretty much done here. Now where I'm going to go next is the gold saucer. Reason for this is to get the permanent pass, so that way I don't have to spend any more money getting in. Now remember, to get there we need to go through here, the North Coral, or, you know, I've been kind of wondering, is it Corel or Coral? Either way, I'm going to keep calling it Coral, but I just want to know. Either way, we go to the tram and take it to the gold saucer. And there are two new mini-games at the Gold Saucer. We've kind of unlocked them. One of them was kind of obvious. It was the snowboarding one. We saw a kid there playing on it. We couldn't get on it before because, well, he was busy. And then there was the submarine one, which wasn't quite so obvious because it was out of order. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Single pass, yeah, 30,000. I'll spend the 30,000. Have a gold ticket. You can come and go freely into the park as long as you don't lose it. And yeah, we know about the GP. Yeah, we'll enjoy ourselves next time. And with that, we're done. Now, the only few things that are different with the two new minigames is that, well, I think the payout's a little different based on how well you do. The snowboarding and submarine game have levels, which is kind of weird for an arcade-type game. Excuse me. But I guess it makes sense. Maybe if you have a password. But anyway, I'm kind of getting off topic. So, now we're going to go to the Sunken Gelnika. Now, I'm thinking about going off topic, but I'm having second thoughts on it. The Sunken... I was about to go French there. The Sunken Gelnika, as I said before, is... well, it's sunken, and I showed you where it is. The bad news is we might have to go across to Emerald Weapon. The good news is that's not that hard. In fact, I'm going to check something. There's actually another weapon. Is it here? No, I don't see him. This weapon particularly, I've never really tried to beat him, quite honestly. He's hard. He's actually known as Ruby Weapon. It's not really a spoiler. Let's see. Emerald, where are you? Oh, you're at your nest. Okay. That means it's safe. Now then, Ruby Weapon. When we get to him, I'll explain why he's difficult, but just know for now that you might want to go into that battle like level 80-ish. Oh wait, no, that's the right way, actually. Is it? Well, frick, I don't know. We're about to find out. No, that's the cave, and if we go further north, it's... Ah, jeez. It's very easy to get lost underwater, even though it's well under the water. It's just so darn confusing. Because in this portion of the world, there's just a lot of caves. The terrain looks very... It all looks similar. And it's not very fun. The Sunken Gelnika actually, I believe, is over here. Yep, I'm right. And with this, we are going to a rather difficult area. The reason why it's difficult is that technically the enemies are like ranging in levels of like 56 to like 70-ish range, like recommended levels that you're supposed to be. This is the Shinra's Gelnika type airplane. I wonder why it went down here. I don't know, Cloud. Save point. I will gladly take this. The reason why we're saving... What is this place? Must be some kind of research establishment because there's a Mako generator? The reason why I saved is that I lack confidence in my ability. Escort guard. That is a... I don't know what it is. What is it? Jeez, we got a lot of items, so... Is it a weapon? Wait, I think... No, where is it? No, it's the enemy drill. I'm looking for ease. That's my way of finding things. Oh, here we go. Escort guard. Man's amulet, armlet, nullifies lightning, earth, water, poison. Huh. Well, what's it got on it? What's its, like, materia slots? I might want to equip it to somebody. Oh, wait. It says it's a man's armlet, so only a man can equip it. Sorry, Yuffie. Where is it? There it is. Actually, that's got the same amount as Crystal Bangle in. It only slightly drops defense. I'll take it, actually. It's got quite a few nullifications, even though Sid already nullifies poison, as does Cloud. I personally think that's pretty good. It nullifies 3 extra elements. And of course, we don't lose any materia slots. So now Sid is lightning, earth, poison, and water resist immune. And he... Yeah, now we're kind of overpowered. Let's see, down here, this is slightly hidden. It's an item. You probably saw like a little yellow tint below the grating. Oh, this thing. This is like an unknown too. Yeah. It's a little weird. Let's go ahead and show off Bahamut Zero. While we're at it, let's blow up this whole Gelnika. I'll show you why. Tera Flare. Well, there's Bahamut. He looks very cool. I personally think. What's this dude doing? Well, destroy the Earth, why don't you? And And that's my reason for saying, blow up the Gelnika, why don't we? And that still didn't kill it. These things are very tough. It's ridiculous. They do tons of damage, and abnormal breath this thing does causes confusion. I don't necessarily know why. And of course it just looks very strange. This place is a perfect place, however, to grind up limit breaks, if you don't like the tactic with the low-level roots. It's still effective even if you're like level 60s. But here, of course, they damage you a lot. You don't need Fury. So I can understand why you wouldn't want to do that. But, you know, it's just in case, because it's a safer method, and it's more controllable. Because you can't manipulate these enemies, I don't think. I've never tried, actually. But you can morph them, and when you morph them, they turn into stat-increasing items, like, you know... Let's see, I have them all. Like a power source, a guard source, a magic source, a mind source, or a speed source, or a luck source. They turn into any of those 6. Let's see, this is a... It's... Oh, can I... That... I don't know, it's probably up top instead. But we can grab a double cut materia. This is actually a command materia, if I'm not mistaken. This is about to level up. We'll keep it on Cloud for now. Let's see. We don't want to exchange. Well, I'll just show you what... Yeah, see, it's a yellow. Attacks consecutively. I do want this on Cloud. Counter attack, that's nice. Oh, what I do for more materia slots. For now, we'll get rid of all. And equip double cut. This will replace his attack command with 2 times cut. And when it levels up, it's 4 times cut. And 4 times cut attacks opponents at random. And with that... Well, you don't know where your damage is going to go. Let's go topside. I swear you can grab that. I'm probably just going insane or something, but it looks like an item. This is Unknown 1. Oh, it's just unknown. Well, still, it's unknown. Ooh, Ultima. Let me show you this. This is friggin' powerful. It's not as powerful as Bahamut Zero, but it's still pretty ridiculous. And then 2 times cut. Self-explanatory. You don't necessarily need to see it in combat to know what it does. I mean, you can just spam Ultima all day. The problem is it takes up a ton of MP. So instead I'll use Comet too. Yuffie, you could actually use a heal. If you don't... Okay, it died. We'll heal you in the menu. But as you can see, these unknowns have a varying amount of hit points. They are tough. Especially Unknown 2, I think. But there are others in here that are just as tough. Oh, didn't want to do that. So just keep that in mind. But also keep in mind that they're not that bad. I won't save again, I'm going to take a risk. This just has Heaven's Cloud. I believe that's a weapon for Tifa, actually. Let me check. Oh no, it's actually a weapon for Cloud. That's weird. I wonder if it's named after the character. Let's see. It's got the same amount of slots. It increases attack power. Do we have any, like, linked slots that we should, like, be wary about up there? No, actually. So I will equip that. I actually don't think I've ever equipped this before. It's interesting to me. Now, if I am not too late... Okay, they're here. Turks? Oh, storybook. Again! We just seem to keep running into each other lately. There were weapons and materia developed solely to destroy Sephiroth. But it was attacked by weapon and sunk to the bottom of the sea. I can't give you what's here. We'll take out Sephiroth. I guess this is our last meeting. I won't let you get in our way. I'm sure you guys will. I'm just contemplating something. Now, these two you still kind of want to take out at the same time. Of course, Rude is getting better with his magic. He still sucks. We're like 20 times better than him by now. I mean, we have mastered materia. Big guard, per usual. Ooh. Sid's suffering. And of course, you know, the whole routine with... Sid, stop covering. That's bad. The whole routine with, like, give them your all and whatnot. I mean, it's not that difficult, considering we have Bahamut Zero and whatnot. But I'd rather save him for, you know, last resort. That and Bahamut is just ridiculously overpowered, and it sometimes ends the battle too quickly. It's better to just use it as a last ditch. Not like when, you know, 2 party members are dead. That's what Phoenix for. Cloud, you... Go ahead and 2-time cut. Turklight is kind of annoying. Cloud, though. Go ahead and use Ultima Sid. It's difficult to plan things out now, because you have to keep in mind that now I've removed some materia and now I've kept some others. See, I mean, look at that. That's pretty crazy. Turklight's not doing anything to Cloud or Sid because they have ribbons. That Cloud Sword actually looks pretty cool. Huh. I guess we'll... Yuffie. Okay. I guess we'll try using Break on him. Keep cutting Reno. That's what Break looks like. You just use a big stone. There's one more Ultima. Oh, he's running. That's bad. Can we kill you before you run away? I doubt it. We want to, like, get rid of him before he runs, so that way we get the full reward. If you can do that for any of the Turk boss fights, you're good. You're golden. Okay, there we go. You can tell when you've got them, because they'll have, like, a text box. And now that we've taken care of the Turks, fire is born. The Gelnika is ours to grind in. So Shinra's new secret weapon was on this airship. Well, let's go look for it. This must be the cargo room. Well, this is a Mega Elixir. Very nice. And another random encounter. Ooh, now this thing is a serpent. It's not an unknown 3, it's just a serpent. You might want to throw everything you got at this thing. In fact, treat it like a boss. It's pretty hard. At least experiences I've had with it. Sid, you can use a Turbo Ether. Got plenty of those. Let's see, we'll use Magic Breath. Quake won't do anything to you, will it? We'll use Fire through them. I guess there's not much to talk about on the Gelnika anymore. We're pretty much almost through with it. There are a few items in this room that we've got to grab, but after that we're going to leave and continue on with the story. This is really all I want to do. Take care of that boss fight, and then get out. We'll use Break. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, never mind. Oh, right. Earth-based attacks won't hit you. Will electric do anything? Goodness, Cloud. We'll use Magic Breath. We won't summon Alexander. He's pretty worthwhile, even though you can use it once a battle. Ooh, magic power doesn't even do that much. Can I hit you? It looks like you're flying, and I think it's a reused model of, like, the serpent boss. You know, the one that we fought to save Priscilla. I think you guys remember that. Oh, you took care of it. Quit faking sneezes. Alright. But I'm going to cut the part off right here. So guys, please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and in the next part, we're going to finish exploring the Gelnika. So until then.